Oh, goody goody. It's 5 o'clock, which means I actually get to play the game now. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the main Metroid series recap that I've been doing. Today, we get to, in my personal opinion, best Metroid. Super Metroid. Metroid 3. Came out in 1994 and was the last time we had a console release of a Metroid game in the main series. And we got all the Prime games and the game that shall not be named, but those, according to Nintendo, are not in the main series, for better or for worse. Also, if we were going to do the Prime games on the channel here, they would have had to have been done before AM2R, because that's technically when they take place. But that's a story for another day. Prime Interquel is very great. Uh, so, 1994, Super Metroid. Alright, let me make sure the controller's okay. Jump, dash, item select. There we go.
The last Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace.
It was years before I really thought about the fact that there's voice acting in a game from 1994. I first battled the Metroids on planet Zebes. It was there that I foiled the plans of the space pirate leader, Mother Brain, to use the creatures to attack galactic civilization. Oh, yeah, you do actually have Tay-Day. I thought that this was just a time thing. For 5 minutes, yeah. I next fought the Metroids on their homeworld, SR-388. I completely eradicated them except for a larva, which after hatching followed me like a confused child. The baby! The baby that we fed crunchy wall tiles to last week and then took home with us. I personally delivered it to the Galactic Research Station at Ceres, so scientists could study its energy-producing qualities. See, it's so tiny, it fits in that little jar. The scientists' findings were astounding. They discovered that the powers of the Metroid might be harnessed for the good of civilization. It just a little fella in a little jar. Satisfied that all was well, I left the station to seek a new bounty to hunt. But I had hardly gone beyond the asteroid belt when I picked up a distress signal. Ceres station was under attack. You always make sure to double can your Metroids. You don't want them to spoil. So, it occurred to me earlier today that for what Super Metroid is, for the plot of it and everything, it probably started out as a project to remake the first Metroid on Super Nintendo. And then they just kept adding things to it until it became what it is, and it was distinct enough from the original that they basically called it its own game and just added it as part of the series. There it is. There's the baby. Someone took him out of the first jar. I kind of want to both go for speed and see if I can actually get the win for this fight. Though if I really wanted to do this... Ow, come on. If I wanted to do this fast, then it would just be taking all the hits. This isn't a fight I've ever really put much practice into. Nope, I lost. He was turning red though, that's pretty good. For me anyway. Yes, okay. Minute to leave. Minute to leave. Yeah, I think a few more hits he would have fumbled. But I'm not upset by the fact that I got him to red at least. It's a lot better than I usually do. The only downside is that because I didn't make him fumble before he beat me up too much, now there's the low health alarm constantly. No, I need to go up, please. Up. Ow. There we go. The jerk set the self-destruct trying to take me out early, but it didn't work. Planet Zebus. Just like we saw in Zero Mission. Somewhere around it is Talon 4, which is where Metroid Prime 1 takes place. In the same solar system. Like, it really implies that Prime takes place basically right after the first game, which, considering Zero Mission was made well after Prime, it was plausible for a while. But then they added in the whole escape sequence at the end of Zero Mission, which kind of screws that up. A little bit, maybe. It's still really plausible, it's just not as plausible. There's some trick that speedrunners will use in that vertical shaft to break the fall speed cap. I have no idea how it's done. It's not one of the tricks that I will be performing today. For better or for worse. And here we have first treat and most important treat. The morphing ball. Ah, I cheat. I don't shoot your crumbly little block. Why is that reading morph ball so much? I'm not hitting down that many times. Yes! First missiles. Probably most important missiles. Oh. There we go. That's fine. And one of the few times that we'll be using missiles to open a missile's door. Look, another missiles. And there are some other treats here that I cannot get yet. Now, let me... Oh, let me see. I don't think that was it. Oh well, it's not important in here anyway. Just determines if I'll actually be able to avoid fighting Spore Spawn or not. I don't like fighting Spore Spawn. Spore Spawn sucks a lot. Mostly because of the fact that there's always spores raining down. Hey look! There's suddenly jerks in here. Well, you've got me there. If he wasn't spawning spores, he would not be Spore Spawn. He would also be much less annoying to deal with. Let's make all the jerks explode. Because it's satisfying to watch. I love watching jerks explode. One of these is a save room, one of these goes to map station, I think. I'll save, because this is not a speed run and I don't care about how fast it goes. Oh, that's right, I don't have charge beam, so I can't even do the pseudo screw attack. Wait, this is the map station. What's the other way? Is it another missiles? Well, now I have to go find out. Oh, you know, I don't think I can get through that way till I have bombs. So it's not worth it anyway. This one is the save station. Alright. That's fine. Oh, come on. There we go. No, Shriek Bat. I do not want to hear you cry. No, I want my missiles refilled, thanks. Good enough. And probably one of the other most important pieces of equipment in this game. Time to go. Oh no, I can't go. Why can't I leave? What a dirty trick. The thing that gives me my powers is attacking me now. How could you, game? How could you betray my trust like this? I can't believe it. Dirty trick. Terrible trick. Uh, yeah, just gonna go through. There's no point going back down to save. The first of what will be a number of E-tanks. So normally I would just completely avoid coming in here until it's time, but for anyone who watches this that doesn't know, this is the golden statue which blocks access to Torian, which is the final area of the game. These are the four main bosses that must be defeated in order to remove the statue. And later on, you'll see the eyes popping out and the statue descending. It's a pretty neat cinematic, but basically anyone that ever plays that has ever beaten this game before never goes in there until they absolutely have to. Just because there's literally nothing to do down there at all. It's a neat room, but it's very unimportant until the very end of the game. And now we have green Brinstar, where I will I will maybe get to show off a trick. If I can get enough missiles to open a door. That's a problem. Oh, they're all missile coated. Okay. There we go. It's fine. Alright. Just want to make sure that this is, in fact, the correct room. It is. Alright. I think I jumped too early. I did not jump too early. Actually, since this is here. The trick is just going to be doing it on this controller. It's a little mushier than Switch controller is. Ha! Yes! I did it! Mock ball. I cheated. So basically, the Morphball maintains the speed that you go into it with. So if you can, if you're managing to have dash speed whenever you morph, then you get to keep dash speed, which ordinarily isn't enough to get past those shutters. But uh, because of how low the morph ball is, you can sneak underneath them. So, now with all of those lovely treats. Oh no, I can't get back. I'm stuck. I'm trapped here. Just kidding. Just kidding. We got the big bangers. Much earlier than we're supposed to. That is early super missiles, and that's what lets me not have to fight Spore Spawn. Okay, come on. I don't have full missiles. I should have full missiles now. And more missiles. So, as far as damage output goes, we are now very, very far ahead of the curve. Not supposed to have super missiles for quite some time. Well, not that long actually, but definitely not this early. Oh, this is the map station. I don't care about map station. I already know where most of the tricky things are. The map wouldn't show them to me anyway. So then, you're the save station, I think. Yes. Save our early Stuber missiles. I don't remember what's through this way. Can I get through this room this early? Oh yeah, I can. Okay. I think this is just missiles. It's the recharge station. Or the ammo station, I should say. Which doesn't help me right now anyway. Alright. Now we are moving from green to pink. Which pink has some nice treats in it. But first and ow, hey, jerk. But first and foremost, refill my supers if the game will let me. Good enough. We need footballs to get through that door. Here's missiles. Charge beam is also an important thing to have. There are more goodies down through this room, but I can't get to them because I need footballs. So for now, we're just going to take our cool energy ball. Oh. There it is. Okay, now let me see. There's a specific... Oh, I didn't turn moonwalking on. There's a specific spot... Damn it. That you can stand in and shoot a super missile through there and it will destroy that block and that will let you get to... It basically goes backwards to spore spawn. But that lets you get to his super missile pack. And I haven't quite figured out the spacing on how to do it yet. I did it once. Stop following me. There it is. You can tell because the screen will shake, just like if you'd actually shot the wall. I didn't mean to hit that with an actual missile. And there we go. Another pack of super missiles. The ones that you're supposed to get first. I mean, technically this is about the point in the game where you would... This is... Well, I mean, it's not about. This is literally the point in the game where you would be getting them anyway. It's just... I don't like Spore Spawn. So I learned tricks. I learned a few tricks to make my life a little bit easier. We're still on what is technically the main path progression. Okay, that's the other way one. This is the sneaky missiles. Her dad like, oh, did someone else get you super missiles for your birthday? Sorry, we tried not to double up. It's fine. I like super missiles. You can keep giving me super missiles for my birthday. Alright, and this is the point where I'm locked into progressing a certain way for a little while. And here we have Noob Bridge, which you have to hold the run button to get across, and it's the only place in the game, well, not the only place, but it's one of like 2 places in the entire game where you need to run to progress. Now, I could, in theory, work my way all the way up here, but I'm not going to because that's a nightmare, and I don't need power bombs early that badly. So we're just going to go the way the game wants us to go for right now. And not cause a big fuss. That being said, we also are going to get the secret beam. No! It's not the right one. Okay, I don't know if this was ever actually intended to be a secret, but it's definitely not necessary, unlike some of the other ones. Now we got the Spazer beam, which means the shot is bigger. It's the 3-piece. Ow. Sir? Alright. Oh, I remember one of the other early tricks I was going to do is... There's a whole guy over here that I'm not supposed to be able to fight yet. Okay. Oh, come on, how do I forget where do I have to jump from now? This is embarrassing. There we go. Haha, I wonder if the tube breaks. I don't know. Ozzy, does the tube break? Do you know if the tube breaks? The joke is that the tube does definitely break. And Ozzy found out the funny way. Okay, can't get that yet. But I can come over here and save. So I'm going to do that. Because you're not supposed to be able to get into Kraid's lair unless you have high jump. I don't have high jump, so I really cheesed it. Wait, no, I went too far back. Ah! I'm an idiot! Yes, if you don't... if you don't already follow Ozzy, I highly suggest doing so, and look through their VODs for them playing Super Metroid, and watch and be amazed as they manage to brute force most of Meridia without having Gravity Suit, because it's amazing to watch. Like, not even being sarcastic or anything. It's it's fairly amazing to watch. Ozzy, I got Ozzy to follow you. Uh, oh yeah, refill room. I thought there was... Right, those don't refill supers. Alright, let's see if I can pull this off. Yes, there's a dead guy there, which I'm not sure what the lore on that is. I think that's supposed to be one of the troopers they sent to try and deal with this before. Nope, I fucked it up. Ow. This is actually... It's actually more difficult than it really needs to be. There we go. That's on me, though, for coming here without all the proper equipment. But now I've technically killed one of the 4 main bosses and gotten my first suit upgrade ahead of time, because I didn't have to go down into Norfair to get it, or to get high jump. So basically what I was trying to do is, if you can feed him a few super missiles in the beginning fast enough, he'll die before he can get to the top of the screen. And then you basically just run through and don't have to really deal with any of the platforming side of the fight. Which, it's not a difficult fight at all. It's just, you know, you can do it quick, do it quick. Unfortunately, this is not one of the times I can do it quick. That I'm going to have to practice some more, I guess. Yes, we have orange. There it is. And E-Tank number 2. I'm not sure why that room is locked until you beat Kraid, honestly. It just is. And that was area we're not supposed to be in that early number 1. Two, actually, because early super missiles. Yeah, area we're not supposed to be in without some equipment, part two. And here we are in Norfair. I think this is where I need to... It is. Okay. So this is... I jumped way too early. Shit. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. We can still do this. I think I jumped too early again. Getting through the first one isn't the issue. It's getting through the second one that's a problem. Come on. I think I timed the jump right this time. I did, and then I didn't morph right. Damn it. I want my ice beam now. Is this the fastball? It is. Yes. Good. Ow. Okay. There we go. Okay, this is another thing that you're not supposed to be able to get without having high jump, but also should not be in here without, should not have been able to get that even that far without having speed booster, which is way further into Norfair. But now we got the Minty Ray. Again, earlier than supposed to have that. It's one of the things I love so much about this game is there are so many ways to beat it if you take the time to learn the skills to do so. Ow. Ow. It's a problem. There we go. There's also a whole bunch of items that have areas like these following them that you get the item and then the game's like, haha, now you have to learn how to use the item. Ow, jerk. There's more treats down at the other end of that hallway, but I don't have the power bombs to get in there yet. But yes, we are slightly cheaty today. No, I don't want that room yet. That needs power bombs. You're the save room. This is the one I want. Alright, so we're gonna save here. And then run back across the hall. And this is high jump. Well, this is the road to high jump, rather. This is a very generous series of rooms, minus this one, super speedy boy. Which, fun fact, if you don't kill him, the door won't open. Or the door out, back into the main shaft won't open. Now I've got my pumped up kicks. I have acquired the Mad Hops. I don't need to rely on wall jumping as much. Excuse me. We're gonna wait for the little guy to poke his head in here because I need to bop him so I can open the door. Bop! Just like that. Because the pirates have something about doors and little little creatures coming through. I forget, what do we have through here? Door that I can't go through. Well, that's not entirely true. If I was good enough with the... There's a... No, I think that's only on left facing. I think that's only with left facing super missile shutters, but basically you can trick a super missile through them. Which is just dumb, and that's probably the cheatiest thing. Like, there's all sorts of tricks you can do, but that one is just downright cheaty. Alright, so then we have Varia already, so we can go this way. Because ordinarily you're supposed to come down here, get high jump, go back up to Brinstar to fight Kraid, get Varia, then come back. And it's a whole thing. Okay, so it's not this one, it is this one. Give me the treat. It's a spicy pack of missiles. It's a very spicy missiles. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not getting through this unscathed. Now, can you not? Thank you. Alright. That treat is difficult to know about because nobody thinks to check in the lava. For good reason, I mean... You're taught not to go into the lava. No, bud, I need you... Hey, no. Ah! Damn it. Oh, I hate you. Okay, where did you go? Ah, no! I didn't want to shoot him. Did I get him? No. Okay, there we go. Ow. Oh, another glider friend? I do. But he's not going to cooperate. I'm going to have to do this the difficult way. Maybe. Try and do this the difficult way anyway. Alright, maybe he will cooperate instead. Ow. No, bud. Down here, please. Down here, please. Did I get... No. Okay, I missed. Ah! Okay. Oh, I could have jumped off of him. Damn it. Thought I was going to make it up on top of him. Where did he go? No, he's up there now. Friend! Friend! Come down here, please! Ah, okay, well. There's like a single frame of being able to wall jump off of that. Need at least a little bit of room to run. I've done this before. I swear. I've done the difficult wall jumps before. Just getting it right is extremely tight. No, I want my mobility. Alright, you know what? Better idea. We're gonna respawn the lower Ripper. Or Zoomer. No. Damn it. Oh. Now you guys are just being mean. Y'all just being mean now. Damn it. Oh, come on. Why are you being so obstinate? Ah, you're up too high. Aha! Jerk. You can't keep me from my treats. They're mine. Take a second to get more health. Okay, got all the health we're gonna get from that. I guess you don't have to hold run to get through this room, at least not this way. Well, I mean, down towards the end, yes, but there's a treat. Here is a very fun treat, and this is about all the mobility treats we get for a while now, because I've picked up a bunch of them out of order. But until getting Space Jump from Dragon, which won't be until we get Gravity Suit from Fantoon, which won't be until a while. Although technically Fantoon is the next boss. I could go fight Fantoon now. I can go fight Fantoon now. I'm going to go fight Phantoon now. It's a terrible idea. I'm probably going to die. But I do technically have everything I need to get to Phantoon. It's not going to be easy to get to Phantoon, but I can get to Phantoon. None of that, please and thank you. Alright, now I know that basically the only person in chat right now has played this game before, at least some of it, and knows. It's probably thinking, hey, how are you going to get to Phantoon? You need all sorts of stuff like, um, grapple beam. You need grapple beam to get to Phantoon. Well, don't you worry. I will teach you a secret. I know where Grapples is. It's in a fun room past the fun boss. By fun boss, I mean Crocomire, the man we feed to the acid. I'm not sure who decreed we feed him to the acid, but we feed him to the acid. Oh, I should have gotten Wave Beam. I should have kept playing around till I found Wave. Oh well. It's too late. I've left the spice mines. We have left Magmoor Caverns. We're not going back now. These areas, this room, I don't like that room very much, just because everything's deadly. We will be back for Crocomire, yes. It is possible to get through this without having Ice Beam if you're willing to take a bunch of damage just trying to jump past everything, or if you know how to damage boost. I do not know how to damage boost. So I wait until I have Ice Beam. Ow, 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 ow. There we go. Yeah, now we got footballs, which means there's more stuff we can go get. You know, it's funny because these worms take so many hits to kill in fusion. And they're just a two-shot enemy normally. But such is the nature of the X-Parasites. I mean, what are X-Parasites? I don't know what those are. So we're gonna run in here and pick up some more footballs. Someone buried some footballs underneath the big plant. Ow. Why aren't you guys dead? No. You freaking jerk. Alright, that was a lot of unnecessary damage. Ma, someone kicked the football in the killer plants again! That just makes me think of Little Shop of Horrors. I'm not sure why. I've never even seen Little Shop of Horrors. But all I can think of now is Tui trying to convince some kids that she's eaten a football, and all they have to do is reach in to get it. Okay, I know I said we're gonna go fight Fantoon now, but I'm gonna do a thing first because uh because I would like a little bit more health going into the fight with Fantoon. Oh, I hit no to save. That's right. A is you have to hit A to save. B will just cancel it out. Damn it. Alright. There we go. There's the good sound. Alright, so first things first. No, I didn't want to go straight up. Alright. Adam's off doing officer things. He's being an officer somewhere else in the galaxy. No, okay. Come over here. Oh, I need to hold this. That's why I have so much trouble diagonal shine sparking in this. No, I don't need to save again. I just need the energy back. Thank you. Guess we're gonna do this. Or I'm just not allowed to. There it is. Another pack of footballs. And then I actually think let me see if I can set this up. Okay, no, I couldn't. I'm not sure specifically how to set that particular trick up. Oh well, hard way it is then. Here it is. Here's the gauntlet, right here. On this exact map tile. I'm telling you, you had to have opened it before without being able to see it. And I'm so sorry. But to me, that is so funny. Oh, okay, I'm not good enough at this. Ow. Ow. So we're just going to use power bombs. Well, for sure, by the time your hand's better, especially because you have everything, this is going to be so much easier for you because you just screw attack your way through. Screw and spin. Ah, no. No, out of the sauce. Yeah, the E-tank is the big thing that I wanted out of this before going to fight Fantoon. Ow. No, that's the Billy Mays room. We can technically get into the Billy Mays room now. Okay, so this is... Nope, nope! Ah, I screwed it up. You have to come down dead center on that to be able to hit them both. If it was something like an E-tank, I would be really upset, but it's just... It is thankfully just some regular missiles. So I'm not too upset about that. But now we're going to go fight Fantoon. Try to, anyway. After saving, of course. Refill missiles, footballs, and health. Saving that we got said missiles, footballs, and health. I need more of a run. Alright. So here is... This is the trick to getting into the wrecked ship. Alright, so you do that, then you gotta come back over here. You gotta not be bad like me. This might actually be a short charge scenario. Kind of is. You can kind of do it without short charging. Just have to be really precise. You also have to actually get into the thing. Not be like me, keep wasting a single unit of energy. Ow. There we go. Pick up a treat along the way. Furniture beware, the shins have arrived. Alright, I'm going to come down here. Pick up... Oh, right. Can't bomb jump underwater without gravity suit. Pick up my free missiles. So I can feed Fantoon a yummy snack. That should have broken the block. Broke the block. Alright, now is an even trickier. So I managed to save the spark. Alright, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah! Damn it. I have done this before as well. No, damn it, I didn't want to walk through that. Thank God there's floor on this side. If I put me right down into the water, I would cry. It's just there's a very small amount of space to actually crouch and store the spark. I don't think I'm getting the timing on this right either. Definitely not. Alright, fine. We cheat. Crouch too early. Oh, I almost went over the edge. Ah, damn it. Oh, come on. Okay, I've gotten this. Chat. I have gotten this before. Okay, come on, come on. I have done this before. I can do it again. Yes! We're in! Now I just have to not screw it up because the nearest save point is the ship. I'd have to do that all over again. Also, we're getting this treat now while it's free. So for some reason, when the power's off, the spikes don't do damage. So this is just a free missile pack, if you know about it. Health, please. Thank you. Oop. These ghosts do they do a lot of damage. I'm gonna take a moment to farm up back to full health just to be safe, or to try to be safe. because unlike last time I did this, which was on my Switch, I don't have the luxury of the rewind feature if I screw the fight up. So here we go. Golden boss number 2. Phantom. He's not so bad because he likes to drop health, or he likes to drop these things which you can shoot for health and missiles. Ah, damn it. I'm not using super missiles on Phantoon because I don't want him to enter rage mode because it's a really hard pattern to dodge and it does a lot of damage. And I don't have that much health. It's being generous and giving me some health, but not a lot. Come on. Die already. There. Metroid, we're a sci-fi series we promise. Metroid, Ghosts and Bird Magic. I mean, Bird Magic is pretty sci-fi to me. There we go. Now the power's back on. Really glad I managed that because I did come into this with much less than we should. Listen, bird magic is cool. I like bird magic. I forget what's in this one. Ah, a pack of super missiles for all my trouble of not using super missiles on Phantoon. Alright. Please and thank you for the health. Please and thank you for the health. That is not the way I want to go right now. I want to go this way because it's the save room. Listen, I think the best explanation for all the quote-unquote magic in the Metroid series is Just to remember the old quote that any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. It walks like a chicken, it talks like a chicken. I don't know. I was going somewhere with this. Don't spit at me. I don't care. I'm just going to use missiles on these guys. Oh, also ghosts are real. Well, I mean, they were real in Ghostbusters, too. Also, yes, ever since you pointed out that there are Metroids on the TV, that's all I can see them as. Which I still wonder what the official explanation for that is. Like, if that's what they were intended to be or not. Ow. I'm gonna need you boys to have a seat in the spike holes. Down. In the hole. Go on. I will take your pack of missiles as my own. I don't think there's anything past this, but okay. Doesn't hurt to check. I don't have time for you spitty boys. There is a missiles up there, but I'm not terribly concerned with it because I don't feel like waiting long enough for everything that needs to happen. So I'll just grab this one instead. I need... And out. Come over here. To the bug pit. Really? Let me shoot the freaking bugs. I like riding funny little creatures, but not for 10 minutes at a time. I do not have the patience for such things anymore, unfortunately. I hardly have the patience to sit here and do this. That's also because they keep giving me missiles instead of health, which I really want. Oh my god, give me a big health! Stop giving me little health. Thank you. This would be done so much faster if you quit giving me little health. Oh, there we go. Last time I came through this room on stream was in the randomizer when I had screw attack. And I absolutely ripped through all the sea pancakes. I still don't know what this dude's deal is. He's just a funny little gamer. Dad, take me downstairs. And Dad says yes, he will take me downstairs. He's a loving dad like that. Dad, tell Uncle Warlord that it's my turn on the Xbox. Uncle Warlord is a jerk like that. But here we are. Time to get the next color. It is time to get the magic pancakes. And this basically nullifies the danger in most of Norfair. Upper Norfair, I should say. Lower Norfair is still an issue. Samus is a lowland Raichu, evolved with pancakes. Well, that one goes over my head because I'm not a Pokemon's player. Not anymore, anyway. Sometimes I see art of the Pokemons, and they look pretty cool. But that's about it. And here we have another treat. A second reserve tank. Which I like having reserve tanks. They make me feel safe. But we've gotten the pancakes. We've gotten the reserve tanks. Ow. That's about it here for now. And by it here for now, I mean that's literally it. This is the part where if I was really feeling spunky, I could go straight into the rest of Meridia. But I think I actually kind of really should, well, I really should get Wave Beam before I do that. Plus, you know, a few more E-Tanks and things like that. So in Gen 7, they gave Raichu a regional form that looks different and has psychic typing in addition to electricity. And the Pokedex cites a reference in diet as a possible reason for the divergent evolution, and the local fluffy pancakes in particular for some reason. That's... that is incredibly silly, and I love it anyway. Because, I mean, it makes sense. When you stop and think about it from Pokemon logic, it makes sense. You have all the evolutions that evolve from just, I'm happy, I'm sad, it's nighttime, I love my trainer. I like fire, I like water, I like electricity. Like, yeah, why wouldn't pancakes be a viable thing then? Like, it's Pokemon logic. That's just it. That's all there is to it. It's Pokemon logic. Please let me out of the floor. Please let me out of the ceiling. This is terrible. I'm gonna die to Tui. So remember, fluffy pancakes make you float and give you psychic power. Well, I do love me some fluffy pancakes. So I will have to be on the lookout. No, actually, I can't do anything over there because that I do need grapple for. I can't damage boost my way through that. I don't know how to damage boost properly. Also, I should really be using a better controller for this. Like, this controller is great. I love my 8-bit do controller. But it is not the most precise thing ever, unfortunately. I'm surprised I dropped a health pickup considering I was at full health. Oh, reserve tanks, that's right. What is my reserve tanks at? One of... Yeah, it's time to go get... Wave. I wonder if this breaks. Hey, look at that! It breaks and leads to other places. Okay, I don't remember if I've asked you, and I really do have to ask. Was that one of the things that you knew about ahead of time? Or was that actually just you were curious and you did it and things happened? Oh my god, that's great. Did somebody clip it? Because if nobody clipped it, I feel the need to go back and clip it. I really feel like someone has to go back and clip it. Yeah, unfortunately, ever since they came up with the idea of gravity suit, they have put a water area of pain in every game. Or something equivalent. Wait, I think I'm just immune to this lava now. Alright, well, Norfair has lost so much of its clear and present danger. So we're gonna grab a missiles, and then I actually think I need to get back up here to get wave. But regardless, I'm going to save first. You shooter Schmidt. Oh, pincered me. Okay, just gonna wait for one of the waivers to come down. I should have done this before. So I think this is wave beaming through here. It is. Yeah, now I'm definitely curious to see if somebody clipped that. That's really surprising if no one did, because that's such a great moment. That's probably one of the easiest wall jump fake outs to do. But hey, Wave Beam, I should have gotten this when I got Speed Booster, but I didn't, because I'm an idiot and forgot it was here. Now I have the laser that goes through the things. Well, it goes through walls. The one that goes through everything else is later. Much later. Alright, I honestly have no idea what's... Oh. I think you're supposed to come through here from the other direction? At least I know I normally do. Okay, yes, this is supposed to be the escape route from Lower Norfair, I think. It's fine for me because I have gravity so lava doesn't hurt, but no clip of the pipe burst. Well, I'll have to go and take care of that. Samus tried to swim in lava. It was a success. Alright. So, back to Bubble Mountain. Now, there are some treats up in this room up here, but that is apparently very easy to get to. We're just gonna go out of order for all the treats today. Grapple Beam? What's Grapple Beam? Who needs Grapple Beam? I don't think I can condone people eating lava. Third reserve tank. I'm pretty sure this is more... It's more reserve tanks than I've ever had before. I don't know what the funny name this room has, unfortunately. Or if it even has a funny name. Well, I imagine when your wrist decides that video games are allowed again, your Super Metroid stream will be collecting all of the things, picking up all of the tasty, tasty treats. I think down. I'm. It's just a refill room. I mean, you could still play it after. You could still play Zero Mission, just it sadly might not happen before Dread. Well, okay, let's look at this. Today's the 14th. Wait, where am I? Oh, that's backwards of the escape. Huh, okay. Am I on my way to Crockmire? I feel like I'm on my way to Crockmire. So today's the 14th. Yesterday would have been the 13th. So the next Monday that you would stream Super would be the 20th. Well, if you're better. I'm going to say that you'll be better because I have faith. I believe in the Aussie stream. I believe in stream magic. So the 20th, and you could easily finish Super on the 20th, which means the 27th would be the start of Zero Mission if you're doing them that way. So 27th, and it is a very quick game. I'm not saying that, you know, you intend to beat it all in one go, but it is a very quick game. So that would put you at 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th, first, 28th, 29th, 30th, first, second, third, fourth. So you could theoretically start Zero Mission the Monday before Dread, if everything went really well. Oh, wait. Oh, I did go the wrong way. Crumbs. Oh, at least I got the save. Well, so I mean, here's sort of the thing about playing Zero Mission after playing Super is that you're not encountering anything you haven't already seen. So while you'd be going into the game blind, yes, you would have the skills. You would know how to beat the two bosses. The two big bosses, the other ones. I mean, the other ones are fairly easy, though. That's sort of the thing. Okay, that's the way to Crockmire. And what are you? Crockmire save room. Fair enough. And And this connects to the big room that has missiles in it. I'm fine on missiles at the moment. Hello, Croc. I feed him tasty, tasty missile. So many things on Zebus are hungry for tasty, tasty missile. Eat your missile, Crocmire. Oh no, Crocmire, you ate too much! You broke the scale! No! No! Crocmire! No, I'll freeze you! Look, see, bubbles. There's the bubbles. Oh no, a spike wall. Ah, rumblies! Ah, oh no, no! It's a bony man! Ripping pepperonis, bony man. Oh, how was that? How did that not? And we take our next E-Tank, having defeated the vicious bones in their meat suit. Crocomire made dangerous by the fact that his room has acid, not lava. This is a save station, I believe. It is. Okay. So this next room has... This next room's a little bit fun just because it has speedy mechanics. Okay, I guess I'm not allowed to have more supers. That comes... That is the way back. Whee! Fall down. I don't remember what's over here. Treats. This is a missiles. So that puts us up to 110? That's a good number. Ow. The spice is fine now. Spice has become tolerable. In short amounts. Okay, so I like this room because... just allowed to have fun in it. Also, there's treats in here. Huh. There we go. 115. Shoot you boys. Fast travel back down to the start. And go for the big jump. Which is what this room is all about. And then we get grapple. Because I'm going to try to cheese Dragon. although apparently that's not the fastest way to kill Dragon. And now I can access so many areas that I've already been to. Like, technically you're supposed to need grapple beam to get out of that room, but because I have gravity suit, I can just jump out because the water doesn't affect me. Oh no, water. Ah, these things actually are a pain. Yes, I admit I'm showing off. I want to be a cool kid. Also, I want to try and do some more randomizers in the future because a lot of people that a lot of my friends said that the randomizers are pretty cool. And if you want to do more randomizers, then you kind of have to know how to do a decent bit of this stuff because the game isn't always nice about anything. So it's one part showing off, one part practice, one part actually playing the game vanilla for the first time in a long time. Alright, and now we can leave. What is it? I think this is... There's a speed booster path here. But this one's like really hard to get. Because I don't think any of these are actually... Yeah, those are all really short. I'm not good enough at short charges for those. So we're gonna head on out of here. And go do a treats run. Which is sort of like a sheets run. Except this one is a little bit healthier for you. Oh, that's right, you're supposed to swing across the top of this room. For some reason. It's almost like they want you to use the new thing you just got. Ah, fine. Swing back and forth. Put my hands in the air. Swing around like I just don't care. I will save here before going back up to Brinstar. I don't remember what's through here. Something not worth my time. It's a map station. I'll never be a good speedrunner at Super Metroid. I haven't memorized the map completely. That was the ice beam. Yeah, that's ice. So yeah, Next is supposed to be Meridian. Technically, I'm supposed to have done all that before I went to Wrecked Ship and fought Fantoon and blah 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 blah. But, yeah, whatever. So, I mean, technically I could... what do I get from... I could, in theory, go down to lower Norfair, I think, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go and run back through Brinstar and collect a whole bunch of upgrades. Because I like treats. And they're all going to be so much easier to get now that I have gravity, high jump, speed boost, power bomb. But alright, well. There we go. Now, I could, in theory, grab X-Ray, but that's sort of a waste of time. At least for me. It's a very useful item to have if you're not fairly confident in where things are already. But with Wave Beam, we can open blue shutters from the wrong side now. Can you not? Not that one, which means that it is... This one will take me back to Blue Brinstar, which has some treats that I want, especially an E-Tank. I wish Spring Ball was as early in this game as it is in the others. But Spring Ball is so late in Super. They hit it all the way at the end of the game. And they hit it in the worst area of the game too, which is the most annoying part. So we're gonna grab that. Wait for the fanfare. This is usually a pain to do if you don't have gravity. There we go. And this is the Billy Mays room. Why is it called the Billy Mays room? If you haven't watched my SMZ3 stream, I'll tell you why. Because wait, there's more! It's one of the silliest... One of the silliest named rooms. The only better one is the Mickey Mouse room, which I have a vague idea of where that's at now. But it's lower Norfair area, so we're unfortunately not going to get to it tonight. Excuse you. And that is everything down here. Which means there is water. Is that it? Just waterway? That's the only other thing I have to get down here? I think so. No. No, I haven't seen the monkeys. The monkeys that teach me the intricacies of wall jump that I definitely don't know. Uh, monkeys. Okay, I know where to find monkeys. I remember where monkeys are. You're right, monkeys are in green. Oh, you found the dancing monkeys. Even better. And that's another E-tank. So, I believe Ozzy was there, but this is a room that I found out that you can do without having gravity. It's just very difficult. Yeah, that randomizer was rude at the end. Trying to find the like 2 items that I needed to finish the game. Hunting everywhere. Man, there's more treats here to collect than I remember there being. Well, it wasn't that I didn't have speed boosts, that I didn't have gravity and I didn't know where to find it. And I thought it might have been behind that, which wouldn't have made sense at all because that's not how the logic for the game is supposed to work. But I found out that if you're very, very careful, you can in fact charge up a Shine Spark on that uh, very short platform at the end, drop down, and then blast through all the walls. It's just very difficult. Okay, I don't know if you... Nope, went too far. Ooh, that was Mad Hops. I don't know if you found... Okay, I'm sure that you found these missiles. But there is... There's a football. And there's a hidden area back here. Yes, which leads to more footballs. There are things hidden. There are a lot of things very cleverly hidden through this game. Alright, now I need to... I actually need to go to the top because there's some stuff up there that I know I don't have. To the right is Spore Spawn, who I'm not going to bother fighting. Although maybe... This is just the save room? I thought there were treats through here. Huh. Maybe at the end of this I will go get um, X-ray and microwave Spore Spawn. Which is an incredibly useful trick that there are very few bosses it works on because of the fact that... Just because of the fact that, Actually, I think there is something down there. as a reward for falling down. It's not just, haha, get dunked. Ah, there's just an energy refill. I thought there was an actual treat down there. I couldn't remember. It's just an energy refill so you can get out. But yeah, maybe at the end I will collect the X-ray visor, and we can microwave spore spawn for the fun of it. Though honestly, I don't think he'd survive. Can you get off me? Rude little bitey creatures. Oh boy, that was so strange. Why did I bother jumping over that innocuous patch of flooring? I don't know. I'm just being weird, I guess. All that for a free E-tank. Okay, just to be sure. Truly a mystery. What could be so strange? Oh no! That's a save room. It's not worth going through. This is one of the nasty little surprises of the game. Where it's like, hey, you... Oh, damn it. The game is like, hey, you found a hidden area. Congratulations. Now suffer. Suffer till you learn this technique. No, I guess fuck that bug in particular. More footballs! Now, if I had spring ball, I could have just left. Oh, I really screwed the pooch on that one. There we go. Yeah, there are some footballs in there. Now the trick is not to fall back down. Alright. Also, we are technically over time now. But I'm having so much fun with this. This has been one of the fastest streams from my perspective to date. Which, I mean, that's great. I love this game. I really do. So, next goal is going to be... God, where am I? I'm here. It's honestly probably going to be quicker for me to go back down to Red Tower. I might as well grab X-Ray while I'm going through. And then bust my way through Meridia. Oh boy. Meridia, that's going to be a fun adventure. I mean, I guess it's not going to be so bad. I've got goodies. Got goodies. Plus, after Meridia, I will have the super duper fun Plasma Beam. Plasma Beam is always fun, and Space Jump. But anyway, we are past time, so thank you all so much for coming today. Hey, next stream is this Saturday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's a 24-hour charity stream for Extra Life. Yay! Please come hang out for a little bit. We love having people to talk to. I mean, we can sit there and talk to each other for a while, but having some new people in there to prompt some different conversations will help make things more fun. Plus, we'll be playing games against each other and with each other and for each other and all that other fun stuff. All sorts of entertainment and content. Yay, content! Anyways, if you had fun and you have a few bucks, consider donating to my Extra Life page. It goes towards Children's Miracle Network hospitals. There's a green button below my video window. If you click it, it'll take you to my Extra Life page where you can make a donation of any amount you would choose. If not, oh well, it's a nice thought anyway. Um, Man, this is the part where I would usually just shill the charity stream, but I've already shilled the charity stream. So, there won't be anything, there won't be any New Vegas on Sunday because of said charity stream, because I'll be streaming basically up until the start time of when I would normally stream on Sunday. So no normal Sunday stream coming up. But next week, more Super Metroid on Tuesday, which I'm excited for because Super Metroid, but also not totally excited for because Meridia. But it shouldn't be too bad because we're gonna go swimming and I have time to practice a little bit for that. Anyway, thank you all so much for coming. I really, really hope to see you on Saturday for at least a little bit, or maybe early Sunday, depending on how your weekend goes. But until then, enjoy the rest of your evening. Have